Welcome back to your Community Connection. We are putting the spotlight on downtown Sarasota. We are here at the Murray Selby Botanical Gardens, which spans an incredible 15 acres. They've got everything from tropical conservatories to native Florida plants. We're going to have a lot more on that in just a moment. But first, the past few weeks have really reminded us that it does not take a direct hit or even a close call to really feel the tremendous impacts from a hurricane in this area, as so many are still dealing with the fallout from that widespread flooding. Even so, if you have been here long enough, you have probably heard the local lore of what has supposedly protected Sarasota Bay from taking a direct hurricane hit for so long. And from time to time, we've had verified viewers who have reached out asking if there's any truth to this tale. Well, we found out how the story really started. Hidden beneath the waves of Sarasota Bay.
A Native American falls in love, in this case, with the Spanish woman.
Is, as the story goes,
And when she dies, he's heartbroken.
what has helped keep hurricanes away.
And she's buried in, where we are right now, Sarasota Bay.
It's the legend, local anthropologist Uzi Baram explains, of Sara de Soto, daughter of Spanish conquistador Hernando de Soto, who, after saving an ailing Seminole prince she fell for, suddenly died herself.
And he's so heartbroken that he goes in a canoe with many of his warriors, and they hatchet into the bottom of the canoe and they sink.
Talk about Shakespearean. She nurses him back to health, then she dies, and then he sails out to the bay and sinks himself.
Yes.
It doesn't get any more tragic than that.
It's a wonderful romantic story.
And just that, according to Baram and the Sarasota County Historical Center, a story.
So we know the origins of the myth. In 1906, a fellow living here in Sarasota writes a poem.
That fellow, George F. Kaplan, who claimed Sarasota's name originated with De Soto's daughter. Except,
Now, everything is wrong with this poem. There was no Sara de Soto.
there is no record of the Spanish explorer ever having any children.
It raises the question, why would the people who had been pushed out of this area want to protect the people who pushed them out?
Nonetheless, it is a tale that has prevailed now more than a century, even spawning an annual pageant at one point.
The Miss Sara de Soto pageant that became a big festival.
And it is a tale, Baram says, that tends to overshadow the tremendous true history of Sarasota.
So if the lesson of the legend of Sara de Soto is, oh, we don't have to do anything, we can just keep on building and building on the coast, then it's a real problem. If people read that legend and go, hey, what is the story of the Seminoles? If that is what comes out of reading the legend, then wonderful. Learn what actually was here.
And similar protective legends do exist in other areas, like in Tampa, but their origins are a little harder to trace. Still to come here from Sarasota, we are going to introduce you to the people behind Selah Freedom. It's an organization that is providing support and services to survivors of sex trafficking. Plus, we're also getting action after residents reached out to us raising safety concerns about what has been sitting on local railroad tracks. But first, we're going to send it back to you in the studio for more of this evening's headlines.